Good morning from down under, everyone. My name is Remit Splits, and we're going to continue our Let's Play of Warhammer 40,000 Dark Heresy Beta. This will be the second run and part 16 in the series overall. Last we left off, we were about to head to the creep side of the swamps and get that stuff down. So we'll get straight into it, so don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you've been enjoying so far. Otherwise, yeah, let's get to it. So I started having some interesting thoughts regarding Epion, FE1, or FE1, or whatever you want to call it.
Many are wounded. Hold off the maddened. I will take... Lock up Grektar! The Vane cannot lose the last crew tops. Rotten failures.
Yeah, so I started having some ideas regarding FE1. Mostly that plasma pistols are AoE, and she might make a very good use for them, even though they don't have the Doom, so it's not super helpful for her current build, but would be interesting. Alright, so we can actually put our character on this side this time. And I think, yeah, I think I have to go this way to get there anyway, so we'll do that. Alright. Over here. See what we can do about using Torma as... Oh, that's not Torma, that's, that's Hypertia. That's... Torma. Yeah, so we'll see what we can do about using... Torma as actually the bait for the Crutox for this fight. Now, for this fight, this is a reminder, you do need to get him in the cage before you before you morale shock the encounter, or you will kill the crew. Not that I care either way in this one particular playthrough, but you know. So, unyielding units, all status effects. Yeah. Alright. Anyway, we'll get this fight started, so let's go.
Soft skin! Lure Grektar into the pen! Anger him!
Oh cool, you got him mobilized right off the bat. Oh, thank you for coming up here. Alright, stability. Something tells me I'm not going to need that this turn, so we'll put this on as well.
The wall brings damnation.
Alright. Yeah, let's just rend him. Alright. Put that on. Probably do this. Alright, single shot's not AoE. That's fine though. put that on there. Now they've been broken. Well, I missed point blank range shot. That's pretty sad. Wait a second. 2, 1 and 1. No. Okay, so I don't know what's bugging that out. Oh, he came to try and melee me. That's amazing. Did he just hit his own dude? Bloody hell. Yeah, alright, so... SLU. Do that. Alright, well, that's a moot thing that you just did there, buddy. Alright, we'll actually use a fire grenade. I am burning, I guess? No. Burning removed, and we suffer toxin. So this is where that one item would have been handy, I suppose. Alright, you. Come here. Alright. Oh. I didn't realize I was hitting the Crutox. That complicates a few things now. That's fine. Don't need that. There we go.
Leave no ground to the faithless. Faith drives me.
Alrighty. More sufficient there. Alright, so you do need to actually wing this dude. Yeah, get over here. I get out the bog. Come over here. Got winged. Oh, we summoned a demonette, apparently. It's always funny how we managed to be able to do that somehow, constantly. You're not burning, are you? Good. Oh. Did he just Oh, he executed his teammate because he was broken. I was like, did he just murder his own dude? I'm like, oh wait, no, was entirely the point of what we did. Alright. get them in position. We get our character over here. And do that, I guess. Do we really care about this? Probably not. My character, oh, not my character, sorry, Epione can come over here and just go. Huh. What do you know? It actually refunded it properly, for once. Okay. That's probably a good thing then. As it feels a little bit less cheesy that way. Yeah, that's just stupidly effective. Alright, we'll come over this way now. How did you get an attack of opportunity when you're broken, mate? Anyway. That's whatever, I guess. I mean, everyone is pretty much broken.
Forward in his name. By his will.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, well, actually reset your morale just a bit better. Then Chorda can come over here. So we actually want to move you back a bit. Like, over to here. Ooh, ow, 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 ow. Alright, let's get out of the bad water. Yeah, that's not really much for you to do than just stay there, dude. So... yeah, it's good to see that, I guess, this stuff was working as intended, so... Alright, he's in. He's in. He's in. Alright. Alright, first thing we gotta do is... I can't do that to him. I can't see him. Never mind then. I just hope you're not gonna do something stupid if you morale break then.
Without fear. The war brings damnation!
Yeah, hack and slash. Now, get over here. And... do it to this guy.
It shall be done!
And then come back over here, because we want them...
to the faithless.
sorry. We want them to actually come back up. Alright, let's get over here. Torma, you could be so kind to get out of there, please. I mean, yeah. I do that to you, yeah. There you go, dropped him. Probably just summoned another demonette. Wonderful. Whatever. I still can't believe I haven't triggered morale shock yet. But it's fine. It's fine. Come around this way. Shoot this one in the head. See, the problem is in the bog, and I don't like that, so... Jeez, thank you for coming point blank range to me. Oh wow. There we go.
Stop, Opaka! You have crossed the boundaries of the roost. Lower your weapon, or I will strip your soft skin, and my blood will devour your flesh. Otvaka, you heard my words. You saved Grektar. I will forget that you trespassed in the roost. The kin band will not tear you apart. For now.
So you're the swamp mutants they speak of in Mirror's Fordham.
When the vein grows strong, Otvaka will have no time for foolish names. They will tremble at the mere mention of the bog beasts.
Fascinating. An aggressive Xenos species operating in the lower hive sectors. How did they go unnoticed for so long?
Yeah. I helped Jim Battle, and this is the thanks I get.
What did you expect? A reward? Scars are a warrior's reward. You earned yours. So why are you so displeased?
No foolishness, you've already seen what I'm capable of.
Fury, strength, conviction. This is why the kin band must absorb the strands of soft skins, like you. Strong flesh will sustain the vein. Thus, we ourselves will grow stronger.
Take my brother's words as you would a storm, soft skin. He walks the path of blood and battle, and you have come at a difficult time. I am Uertik, flesh shaper of the tick vein. Croactic is the war shaper. He is the strongest among us, but he does not trust outsiders. Even so, the tick vein is grateful for your aid against those maddened of my blood. They lost their connection to the roots. They could no longer hear the commands of the Shapers. And now, their flesh will rot. Their strands will decay. Today, madness seized the roost. I sense it. In the air, and in the blood that was spilled. It is a warning, one the tick vein will heed. Soft skin flesh defiles our roots. Hear my word, you of my blood. From this moment forth, the vein is forbidden from consuming human flesh. It is time to leave this roost, choked with the stench of a rotting sea. It is time to move once more, through the tunnels, to new lands, in search of better prey and new strands.
Brother, has a Gothlock claimed your mind? It was you who said that we, the Vain, must feed on strong Oatvaka. And you were right. The weak warriors have grown strong. The strong have grown ferocious. But the kin band's ferocity is not a curse of the roots. It is a sign that our warriors' bodies strive to harness the strands of the soft skins. The strong will survive. The weak will nourish the kin band. So it has always been. This is the way the leaves fall. Remove your prohibition before it is too late.
Alright, what is an Oatvaka?
That is what we call soft skins like you. A single strike and done. But you are different. Though your body is fragile, I sent the spirit of a hunter in you. That is why you survived the slaughter. That is why the Vain still listens to you.
Softskins, frail-bodied, like your pack. Humans, yes.
I've heard Kroot makes skilled mercenaries. What if I wanted to hire your clan?
You propose a pact? You have come at a difficult time, Softskin. Right now, we have little to offer. No supplies, no promises, no warriors. And the Vain must soon prepare for migration.
I say, the Vain must remain here and continue to absorb strong flesh. Better to fall in battle against the Oatvaka than to let those of my blood slowly rot from hunger in the tunnels again. Even before the battle, we both saw it. The ancient root is breaking through in one of our warriors. That means the time has come. We will conduct the awakening ritual. Help him remember. And then he will judge our dispute. Until then, the Vain will not move. One more mistake, and we will be nothing more than decaying leaves beneath the feet of outsiders.
The Vain is about to witness the awakening of the Great Root, which will mend the woes of these times. I must prepare for the ritual. You may remain in the roost until then. The rabid ones are gone. No one will strip the flesh from you or your pack. That is my decree. But remember this. When the Awakened One emerges, you will leave the roost forever. Thus speaks Flesh Shaper Uwiatik.
Alright. Oh, what? Is the battle still going on? What is still left alive? Oh, really?
I offer you aid in history.
That's funny. Okay. Oh, encounter's over now. Alright, let's go loot all the bodies.
The light of the throne guides me.
Then, before we have any conversations with anyone, we are going to have a chat with the Shaper before we do anything in the camp. Because our objective this time is to see if we can actually poison
Raise your head, Chinook.
this.
In this dark hour, you give the vain hope. What do you remember? Flesh and bones crack in the beak. Poison winds swirl in the quills. Who am I? Your memory is still weak. It is normal. Go, help it unfurl. Fight, shoot, eat. It should help. Eat? Yes, I want to eat. The whirlwinds of stars tormented me for too long. I need to put meat on my bones before the battle.
Alright.
No hesitation.
So, drop a quick save.
You have come to trade knowledge, soft skin. Then again, had you come later, there would have been no one left to trade with. The great water has nearly swallowed the roost. It has ruined our stores, brought rot and stench. A cursed place. But it is all the vein has. This is the way the leaves fall.
You ordered your kin to attack, not to attack me, and not to feed on humans at all. Why such kindness?
I am the flesh shaper. I sense the strands within the flesh our hunters bring back. I decide what those of my blood must consume to develop their potential, and what must be left to rot. You have seen with your own eyes the madness that tears at the vein. The wisdom of the roots surfaces in my mind as lessons from those who came before. My instincts cry out to me. The vein must be cautious. We came to this wretched land, consumed the strands of your kind in hopes of gaining strength. But we found only rage and frenzy. Though my brother Croak is stubborn, we must leave for another place, a better one. He is a warrior. It is hard for him to understand the voice of the roots.
You and your brother spoke about the ritual of the roots and the Awakened One.
The Awakened One is the best among us. The one in whom the strands of the roots grow. The strongest, the most useful. Chinook, a young hunter, carries the fine strands of an ancient hero. If the ritual is completed, the Awakened One will judge between me and my brother.
When will the ritual begin?
When you tell me you are ready to leave the Tick Roost, Softskin, forever. Until then, those of my blood have time to mend their wounds, to prepare.
An awakening of an ancient hero. That sounds impressive. May I witness the ritual?
You have aided the Tick Vein in its battle against those maddened of my blood. You saved Graktar, our kin. And yet... No, Softskin. I cannot allow outsiders to witness the birth of a great root. The Vein would not understand. You would not understand.
We'll talk about it later. Why is your brother against the migration?
We arrived in these hunting grounds recently, during the last migration. Before that, we wandered through the tunnels of the Otvaka Roost for a long time. Those of my blood grew weak from lack of food. Weakness bred fear. Fear bred desperation. When we emerged into these lands, those of my blood fell upon the fresh flesh of the soft-skins who lived in the swamp. Then on the others. Further, in houses of stone and steel. But we were weak. Under Lonai's leadership, the soft-skins drove us back into the marshes. And so we began eating the dwellers of the rotten sea, whose flesh is foul. The vein lives only as long as it feeds on good flesh. We need strong strands, or the vein faces oblivion. We will lose our adaptability, ossify, and join the ranks of beasts that know neither reason nor growth. This fate is worse than death in battle. Proactic believes that only this awaits us in the tunnels.
You mentioned the Battle of the Vein against Lonai. Who was that?
The leader of the Softskins, who calls himself Baron. Oh. He dwells on the soft rocks by the shore. He cast us out into the swamp, but offered us a chance to survive.
That partially clarifies what happened.
You came with questions, Softskin. You got your answers. Now help the tick vein. Then I will share new answers to new questions. When Lonai's pack forced us to retreat to the shore of the Dread Sea, the first Great Water came. It washed away the roost. The vein had to flee again. That is how we found this place. But at the border of this hunting ground, the Iron Tree awaited us. It seemed dead and withered. I sensed the kin band to gather the flesh hanging from its branches. And the hunters perished in its treacherous traps of metal roots. My brother and I decided never to approach the tree again. And so we left it to sleep. But you see, the Great Water has reached the roost once more. It has devoured our supplies, our weapons, our nets. What comes next? I do not wish to take the risk. You are no ordinary Otvaka. You smell of strength and cunning. I sense it in your strands. Convince the Iron Tree to spare the tick vein, and we may trade new knowledge. Or leave forever, and I will proceed with the ritual. A fair exchange. Think. Choose.
Alright. Alright, just gonna throw in a quick save. Alright, well let's quickly go sort out the Iron Tree. And we're gonna make sure we go around the long way, because I don't want to talk to our Xenos companion that we will pick up pretty soon. I want to interact with the water stuff before she follows us around, and maybe I can get away with poisoning it.
Detecting repeated presence of an Inquisition servant. Initiating layperson greeting.
The security systems are interfering with the local tribe's hunting. I want you to authorize their presence.
The layperson is conducting dealings with the Xenos. Fact recorded and archived. Request for service. Approved. Justification. Preservation of acceptable operational status of the servo congregator's security functions. The clan is granted sanctioned access within the security perimeter of the sacred mechanism.
2 for now, thank you.
Ever watchful.
Alright.
Conducting analysis to identify visual similarity.
Alright. Go all the way back over here. Again, we're just ignoring everything until one part, and then I'll do the rest of this area. I just want to make sure we've got this going.
The strong Softskin wants to speak again. Have you decided to help the vein with the tree? No? Yes? Do not think too long. The vein cannot wait forever.
About the iron tree.
Tainted. Have you aided the vein?
I've dealt with the tree. Your clan no longer needs fierce traps.
This is good news. A welcome change. You have helped protect the vein from yet another danger, Softskin. I will remember this.
Right.
Take it. A gift. A sign of my favor towards you.
Alright.
Walk upon soft leaves.
Alright. What's this,
The water of The water... The...
Alright, sorry. I don't want to interact with that just yet. Good to know.
You have come to trade knowledge, Softskin.
I want to talk about the ritual of the roots.
The tick vein is ready for the ritual. Soon, the roots will reveal themselves in the awakened one.
I want to take part in the ritual.
You are an outsider. You came to the roost with your secrets, your mission. It is not enough to be a guest of the roost. Those of my blood judged by deeds. I do not think the tick vein is ready to accept you yet.
I defended the roost against the mad crew. I helped as best I could. Let me attend the ritual. I'll understand the tick clan better. I can become a valuable ally.
Softskin, I hear truth in your words, and concern. But the vein faces a difficult time. Allies, yes, we need allies. So I will grant you a chance. I will allow you to witness the awakening of the root. Thus, I have spoken.
Let's change the subject.
Walk up.
Alright, can I interact with it now?
The water of memory is for the awakened one. You have come to trade knowledge, Softskin. An exchange of...
Alright,
The clan.
so we got the ritual of the roots.
The tick vein is ready for the ritual. Soon, the roots will reveal themselves in the awakened one.
Tell me more about the awakened one.
Within each of us, the strands of the roots grow. But there are some in whom they rise to the surface. Within them, the patterns of the finest endure. Within them, ancient warriors and hunters are reborn. We discern their talents when they are no more than shoots. And so it was with Chinook. My brother and I, we have been nurturing memories of the past within him, preparing him for awakening. If the future awakened one is fed only the finest strands, he may unlock all of the memories of the slumbering root. And now, in the Vein's hour of hardship, his time has come.
Alright, so it's actually gonna start the whole thing.
Come with me, Hunt Brother. I will show you the place prepared for you.
Alright, we're just doing this bit for science.
Groot.
Oatvaka.
Groots of the Vein.
Alright, so this is clearly not... Alright, that's clearly not doing it. Um...
You have come to trade knowledge, soft skin.
Alright, I'm just gonna fast forward all this.
Why did the Vein has accepted you? I have said enough. Now give the soft skin. No. The tick vein is within each of us. Yes, such a soft skin was... So that is the way the leaves have fallen. My brother. The because the inedible. Several... No. Not now. An exchange. We are up. The vein... The clan. Croak and up. We wandered. Our vein. We consume the... Not all. By scent. Taste. Walk up.
Alright, we're just gonna throw in that quick save. But I'm trying to interact with this, but it's...
The water of memory is for... The water of memory is for the awakened one.
Alright.
I will find you. If you... Good. The outside. Eat the...
We're not giving her the thing, sorry. again, we're just fast forwarding this bit. I will load and actually redo it all proper once we've figured out everything. But I'm just gonna go through all the choices. Invite our good friend Darth Maul here.
Whether you... Why should I speak?
Alright.
Light of the throne guides me.
The things we do to try and get this other thing. It might be a consequence of not coming to the side first. We might not be able to mess with it. But I very much do want to poison it, so... Just trying to see if I can actually trigger it without meeting Ricardo.
No hesitation.
Alright. So I do apologize for making you bear witness to this speedrunning side, but it is a necessary evil. And then,
I am the harbinger of his light.
assuming I can't interact with it after all that, alright. Just wanted to double check down there.
Soft skin.
Con- Conducting analysis to identify visual similarities.
Alright.
I sense new strands in the roost.
Okay, that's what caused it.
You have brought a big-headed Oldvaka for Croak. Good strands, full of strength. My brother wants him to fight during the ritual. But it is better that the Awakened One fights one of his own blood. We will see what the future brings us.
Alright.
The water of Ukata. Walk upon.
Look around. Go into the depths. Okay, we were able to do it because we didn't have her. Alright folks, that's going to be it for this episode. I do apologise. What I'm going to do is I will in fact reload it, because I know I skipped a bunch of dialogue. But now that I know, actually before we reload it, let us check one thing. Can I talk to you without completing this quest?
Okata! Have you seen her? It gleamed upon the ledge when seeking my mate. Then the flesh shaper forbade it. None may leave the roost. None. Skrat stayed to protect the fledgling.
Alright.
Our Okata smells of the swamp. A trade as agreed. Take it. Skrat must bring Okata's strands back.
Bloody hell. Yeah, okay, so it's really just a toss up between the item that we're not using anyway, plus a level. That's actually very handy. One has longer range on it too. Suffer bleeding. Deal more damage to elite enemy. Bugger. Okay. Yeah, I don't think holding onto the neck is useful. I'm sure there's better ones out there. But thank you for watching, folks. And in the next episode, we will pick off where we were before. So thank you for watching, and see you then.